Beep, beep. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Well, the volume seems normal. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, boop. Beep, boop, ba beep, boop, up, ba beep, ba beep, boop, ba doop. Beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop, beep, bop. Boop, bee, dee, deep, ba deep, beep, bee, dop. Dooby dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo. Scooby dooby doo, Scooby doo. Dooby dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo. Doop, doop, doop. Double deeble dub, double dee dub. Double deeble dub dub. Double deeble dub, double dee dub. Bubble deeble doo dooble. What? Uh, what? Huh. Rogue Legacy just told me that I don't have a valid graphics card, which is a little concerning. It's a little weird considering I'm pretty sure I have a valid graphics card. There it goes. And the volume is way too loud for some reason. Good morning, beep. Good morning, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Good morning, and beep. Yeah, good morning, the Cactus. Good morning, Frag. Good morning, 021. Good morning, Light God. Good morning, Chartagenian. Good morning, Zero. Good morning, the Cactus. Good morning, Frag. How's it going? Rogue Legacy. So get this, I wanted to play Rockman 8 today. That was my big gamer plan for today. I was like, you know what? Screw work. I'm not working today. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Rockman 8. I'm going to have fun, in quotation marks, just doing the achievement set. Oh yeah, baby, baby. And then you know what I do? I go and look, okay, I'll play Rockman 8, and then I look at the supported game files on Retro Achievements. And what does it say? It only has Rockman 8, parentheses, USA. That's it. And there's no other versions of the game. You have to play that version. You've got to play that version of the game in order to get achievements, and I am unwilling to play that version of the game to get achievements. So, what I have done is now, here's the thing. The set dev, the author, bless his soul, appears to no longer be active as a dev. So, I had to send a message to the QA team, and I asked them, hey, can I pretty please do compatibility testing for the Japanese version of Rockman 8? Or, alternatively, if that's not feasible, can I pretty please do compatibility testing for the undub of Rockman 8? Because the undub is much more likely to be compatible, because it's just a patch of the same version of the game. So yeah, now I gotta wait to get word back and hope that I get word back. And I can't play Rockman 8. I want to play Rockman 8. I have to catch up on Rockman super duper fast because we're actually getting multi-set. We're getting multi-set soon. It's happening. They've been dropping hints for multi-set. Like real genuine hints. Like, oh yeah, multi-set's coming. Multi-set's coming. Why are the achievements important? I mean, like, because if I don't get the achievements, then I'm not doing anything. If I don't get the achievements, then I'm just playing for fun, and that's boring. Wait, we getting multi-set? We're getting multi-set. What's multi-set? Multi-set is where, so on Retro Achievements, a lot of the time, games will have what are called subsets. So an achievement set, like that's a set. An achievement set for a game. But sometimes a game will say, there's a popular, it's popular to speedrun this game maybe. And so someone's like, well, I'm going to make a set for this game that's all about super hardcore speedrun achievements that are way more hardcore than anybody should be expected to do just in like a vanilla playthrough of the game, like as you'd expect in a main set. And so what they do is they make a subset for the game, which is an alternative achievement set that has like speedrun stuff in it. And a lot of games, a lot, will use subsets. I disagree completely with the philosophy of doing it like this, but this is the kind of the norm on retro achievements. If there is like if there's stuff in the game that requires a lot of time to complete for 100% completion, just regular in-game 100% completion. Like, maybe there's, hey, here's an example, Rockman. Maybe Rockman literally tracks every single level beaten with every single character on every single difficulty separately. So you have to play through every level, like, friggin' how many? 30-something times? It adds up. So that's not in the main set. The main set just doesn't cover playing every level in the game. It's just not covered. But there's a subset. There's a subset, which is the play every level in the game subset. And the way it works right now, because of the way that retro achievements was like structured when it was like first made a thing, you link like a specific game ROM to a set, and whenever you load that ROM in a supported emulator, it loads up that specific set. And a different subset, as far as like the back end is concerned, or rather was concerned, was a different game in the system. And the only way you'd get subsets to work would be like if you patched the ROM with a dummy patch that doesn't change anything, it just makes the game file be recognized for the different set. Multi-set, that's a big game-changing update to all the infrastructure and stuff to allow for Rockman. You want to do the regular set and the play all the levels subset at the same time without having to like worry about juggling patches and stuff. It just works. You can everybody will unlock the achievement for beating the tutorial on whatever their respective difficulty is when they play Rockman. Period. The end. And there's also a third subset, by the way, which is for beating every single level with every single character on every single difficulty damageless, by the way. Just letting you know. I will be streaming that entire thing once we get multi-set. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Anyway, I'm in the middle of roguing. Yeah, I was literally looking for but going back, I was planning on playing Rockman 8. That's not happening, so instead, I guess I'm being productive. Ooh. Have I ever played Dead Cells? Not yet. I know I have to, though, eventually. Because isn't that one game that had, like, that minor YouTube, like, drama, plagiarism controversy or something? Is that the one? And that just made me think, well, I've got to play this game. It's famous because of plagiarism. By the way, Game Champ, when you do VG Myths on big franchises, do you refuse to skip titles in that series? Rockman 8, ball only. Okay, I gotta open up all my save file stuff. It'll be real quick. Real quick. I've got shortcuts. Oh, also, one thing I really should do is I really should do my stretches. Okay, stretch time. I was doing something else because I'm a bad streamer. Meh. Oh, good morning, Renard. How's it going? You're passing by and you're busy. Okay. Oh, you're alone in the void of the YouTube chat? Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the main reason that I even stream on YouTube at this point, well, the real reason is because it makes for it makes stream archives much easier. Not having to worry about like Twitch. There's so much bureaucracy that you have to go through to actually like keep your uh keep your stream archives properly archived. But on YouTube, it's just there. You don't even got to touch it. You don't even got to think about it. Fire and forget. Yo, me watching blue screen. Heck yeah. It's always a treat when my computer blue screens and then I get to see oh yeah, it's the blue screen. That fun little nostalgia trip. Hmm. It's been too long since I did my stretches. Last night I was playing air hockey for the Nintendo DS. Or DSiWare, rather. It is actually an official release. It was fun. Very, very simple. And gosh, you know, I think it'd be cooler if they actually built, like, a game around it. As is, it's really just... You do a match of air hockey, and that is the entire game. There's technically, like, a tournament mode, but there's not much structure to it. It's just do 3 matches in a row. But still, for what it was, I did enjoy my time with it. And that was my mastery for Peak Streak last night. Have I played any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games? Not yet, but I played Izuna, Legend of the Unemployed Ninja. And I love that. And I cannot wait to play the first Mystery Dungeon game after I catch up in the Dragon Quest series. Most recent Dragon Quest game I played is Dragon Quest III, which I played earlier this year, so I'm actively working on it. Oh. Oh, so for anybody who wasn't here yesterday, yeah, this is Practiek. This is very, very hard. So don't expect me to win anytime soon. I'm just trying to learn. Ooh. Oh, I have that game champ? You have that game champ? Oh, I wish I had a game champ. Now, it is worth noting, one thing I've got to look into, I think, you know, maybe I should just go ahead and do it right now. So, Zorse was in this stream last night. Shoutouts to Zorse. And he was saying that silver chests and gold chests have random chances to drop upgrades. Like permanent stat boosts. I had not realized that. For some reason, I had convinced myself that they only have stat boosts after you've gotten, like, every possible, like, piece of equipment. But that's not the case. They can just... They can just have stat boosts. It's just like a percent odds thing. So yeah, if I go clear out all the silver and gold chests in the castle, I could potentially get stat ups. And even just like a strength up would be really nice. Okay, so here I would be able to get, I believe mini bosses always have gold chests. Oh, hey, wait, that's fine. That barely even hurts me. I can heal from that. See, I think, if I remember correctly, it's 5% chance from a silver chest, 20% chance from a gold chest. I'm not gonna save scum them. Because save scumming the stat ups in practice, you know, I'm not gonna get... I can't guarantee getting good stat ups in an actual run. Oh. Huh. Could have sworn because I left, I would have gone back to the tutorial area. Apparently it's more complicated than I thought. There, now it's the tutorial area. How's the Practiac going? Oh, it hasn't even started, barely, basically. Or do you mean just in general, like, in total, compared to, like, yesterday or something? I've reached the point where I'm practicing the final boss. Not that I necessarily think I'm good enough at the prior bosses yet. I think I probably don't have to worry about the first two bosses. And then Leon, I'm a lot more wiggly hand on. And Herodotus, I definitely need to practice more. How dare you not be fighting gold? I already did that run. I gotta finish this one so fighting gold can go to YouTube. That's legit, like, my primary motivation now for wanting to get this run done. Just to get the Donkey Kong one on YouTube. Cheap viewers, you say? Well, that's a rude thing to say about the viewers. There, I banned them for being so rude to my wonderful, stupid viewers. Oh, good morning, Zoin. You're not stupid, just dumb? Pretty cheap thing to say, if you ask me. I don't know what that means. I need it. I'm desperate for DK. My leg is injured, and the only thing that can cure it is VG's DJ streams and video. Oh, you're right. I need to do a DJ Hero VG Myths. Don't worry, Han doesn't eat his cat food. He doesn't care to get online anymore. There we go. Okay, so now I'm at full health after having killed that boss. Just go ahead and back up this save file as the backup. God. Come to think of it, I should have my practice things for all the other bosses be after. No. It's better that I'm at minimum stats when I practice. In fact, maybe I should just go ahead and... Maybe I should just go ahead and, just practice the final boss with minimum stats. Maybe that's the best way to go. And whatever better stats I end up getting, like, well, I got better stats now. Oh, I also just realized I'm feeling like a bit tired, and I realized that the reason is, oh, I didn't actually get a coffee today. I had decaf. I had coffee like 3 days in a row. Rude. Oh, Jesus! Oh, good morning, 2C. Nothing more rogue than rogue? This isn't rogue. This is the legacy of rogue. This is the gritty reboot. Good morning, Lockusp. Getting a DK Bonanza ad feels right. Jeez. One weird, but like also good thing in life is now as an adult, just my entire like media life is all on the internet. And I use ad block. So like I don't see those. I don't know what commercials are anymore. I haven't been in the commercial sphere for like so many years. Like the only time I ever see commercials is on Twitch, and I barely even watch on Twitch, just because Twitch has better ad block detection algorithms, I guess. The only thing I ever know about advertisements is when YouTubers complain about them. And YouTubers never make a video going like, oh wow, can you believe this super cool new advertisement? It really convinced me to buy soap. I sure do love soap now. No, they're always complaining. Ugh, they made the soap look dumb. They made the soap look cheap. This looks really annoying. This is the first phase of the final boss. I mean, all those things that you brought up, well, no, I don't know Jake from State Farm, actually, now that I think about it. Like, I mean, maybe? I remember State Farm commercials, but I don't remember, like, the character, the main character. Is that what you'd call them? Their name? The name of the guy from State Farm? I don't know who the Limu Emu is. I don't even know who Limu is. So that's like a double who? Clearly their ads aren't working. It's a guy named Jake from State Farm in a red shirt. It's not doing anything for me. The original Jake was cool, and now a new Jake has usurped him? Wait, hold up. They had a whole advertising campaign revolving around Jake from State Farm, and they recast Jake? How do you recast a guy when the gimmick is that he's a guy? At that point, he's not even a guy anymore! Oh! It's like Steve from Blue's Clues, but they didn't recast him. They just got different people, right? Right? It's just that somebody else moved into Steve's house, right? And he left his dog. He moved out and left his dog. and his magic salt and pepper shakers. Completely abandoned them. Chat's being too active for a practice stream. I need to know all of the Jake and Blue's Clues lore. The first commercial with new Jake had him asking old Jake if it was normal for customers to ask what he was wearing. Okay, so wait, they're explicitly different characters then. It's actually established they're on screen at the same time and are different characters. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That makes sense. Okay. I'm less like, what? They recast Jake now, because they didn't recast Jake. There's just two Jakes. I had an idea for a Kingdom Hearts 1 challenge run yesterday and got a really clear idea for a script. I might try my hand. Oh, hells yeah. Oh, 2C myths. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, it was, I think it was Retropolis Zone. Also, I infected him with the challenge run disease, and he did a challenge run video. It's always fun when that happens. Ah, come on. It's possible with the right equipment to get Sora to have 0 MP, but he can't go above level 11? Oh, so at level 11 you get MP. I think is what that means, right? Rather, you're guaranteed to get MP. Like, that's the latest level possible, I assume. I think trying to beat the whole game in that state could be fun. Wow, yeah, that'd be like, it's like a level 1 run, but like, removing the tool. The one tool. The hammer for all the nails. No, yeah, I highly encourage this. This sounds like way more painful than what I did, so good luck. Because like stat boosts aren't even gonna help you that much if you're underleveled, from what I remember. So like just getting to like level 11, that's not, you're still gonna be doing level 1 damage maybe. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Bronze, baby! Dang it. Oh! Okay, now that was not actually a legit victory because I needed to use up, like 2 extra hits on top of what I would need for a real run. But, still, that's progress. Now, one thing I've got to test, unfortunately, is what happens if I quit right now. Will it remember that I got this far? I really just got to be certain. It does not remember that I got this far. Okay. It does not remember, says Zorse. Oh, great. Now I see it. Thank you, Zorse. I know exactly what I would do without you. But hey, progress. Want to make reloading a bit less painful. You could back up your other save files and put this practice file in all 3 slots. So you only have to reload every 3 tries. Oh, Zorse. Oh, Zorse, you've got some brain mind up in here. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess I just copy-paste profile 3 over all the other profiles. Get out of here, profile 1 and profile 2. I don't want you anymore. Whoops. I accidentally pasted instead of changing the name. That may have made things very weird. Let's see if this works. Lamenting, not reading source's message. Rude. I guess we get to test. Meh. Oh, bang. Really went downhill in my play after that one good run. Good morning, Juniper. I love when he does that infinite dash combo. It's so cool. think I am getting better. Is this guy like a clone or like a Mario Sunshine situation? This guy is your ancestor. He is the very first character that you play as during the tutorial. Spoilers. Oh wait, come to think of it, I think because it's a one death run, he's just my dad. He's not supposed to be just your dad, he's supposed to be your ancient ancestor, but if you're good at the game, he's your dad. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, Rosalie. Rosalia? Thank you very much. Or if you're really bad at video games, he's your dad. Exactly. Can you believe how many upgrades I missed during this run? Gamer! Gamer! I'm still in it. Oof. Me. I love your subscriber notification. Hazuki is great. Oh yeah, Ojam Doormat is incredible in general. I remember I followed an Ojamajo Do-Re-Mi GIFs Tumblr way back a billion years ago. And I saw that, I remember seeing that one and being like, oh hey, being absolutely bamboozled by the amount of money I am receiving. Well, that's like a stream kind of reaction. I just realized, dang it, what am I doing? I have the backup saves. I'll figure it out eventually. Nah. Rude. I hovered over the taskbar to quit the game, but I caught myself. Here, have 50k Zenny. Wait, did you give me money? Did you, like, actually give me money? Because I didn't see it if you did. I'm sorry. This one... It's weird that it was slot 2 that it was selected before, because I swear that shouldn't be the case in my backup stuff. Meh. I started reading Money Game yesterday, but the website I was using stopped loading images at like episode 37, I think it was. So if you were using the website it's officially uploaded to, if you were reading it on web browser, I remember it was a thing that the web browser does not have as many chapters as the app does. I had to find methods to read Money Game. It was a whole ordeal. Yeah, the Webtoons one only went to chapter 7. Yeah, it does have more than that. It's just, it only has that much on a web browser. You have to read it in the app for some stupid reason. And also their whole like monetization thing that they do for it is very weird and wonky and dumb. I was about to ask if the app costs money. They do it in a way where like reading individual chapters uses up a credit, and you do get like daily free credits, but if you want to read more, then you have to buy chapters with like premium credits or something like that. But wait, whoa! What if you don't want to pay actual money? Well, you can go to their offer wall and download some malware. Download some really nice malware. And I went and I downloaded some malware. I downloaded like some like gotcha game that promised me like thousands of tokens, and I was just like, okay, I'll be set for life if I download this stupid gotcha game. And I did that, and I got the credit. And then I found out, oh, by the way, your credits are expiring in a week. I don't think I'm gonna be reading 4,000 chapters today. Not with that attitude. I like a slow burn. I like to limit myself to 1,000 a day. I read like 3 OP volumes in a day, and my head hurt the next day. I can't imagine reading 4K. Yeah, you gotta stay away from the OP volumes. I hear there's some nerfed versions around. Dang it, I did the thing. I still had an extra save file. That didn't happen. It doesn't count. Practice officially starts now. Jump? No, not now! Ooh! Ow! That was just totally, I missed it. Could you... Aw. Oh. When he's chasing you, if you let him get just outside of his swing distance, it baits him into one of his attacks. Ooh. Ooh, thank you, Zorus. That's some pro strats right there. What I was thinking was like, oh, he reacts when I jump and attack and stuff, maybe. I'm a little confused though, like how fast is he supposed to react? Because it feels like it's just not happening. Feels like the distance doesn't matter. Unless I'm just completely misjudging the distance. I guess it would be more accurate to say you can bait him into swinging at you and missing, letting you turn and get 2 hits. Because he won't swing his sword unless he's close. I see. Okay. I am seeing exactly what you're talking about now. Unfortunately, it will not help, because I am not able to cash that particular check. I can use that to force him to sword swing when I'm getting close to the wall, can't I? This fight just got 2 times easier. Ooh. Thank you very much. You're cutting off like weeks of strem time here. I started playing this Rogue Legacy again since the start of these streams. I'm sorry, I just started the run. Oh dear. Oof. Oh! Thanks to Zorse, I'll be able to watch the DK vid by February! I think it's gonna take that long. Having fun. Okay. Whew. Have you speedrun this game, Zorse? Oh, from what I hear, oh, he laments streaming it as much as he does. They're speedrunning. Well, I don't even remember the pattern of this guy. I only remember the Lament of Zorse version. This feels way easier, honestly. Because I'm so used to the Lament of Zorse version. Thank you for lamenting, Zorse. You've really made my job easier. Dang it. Okay, so now that I've seen, oh hey, actually, the second phase of the final boss is not that bad. I over-practiced the super duper hard ultimate version. Ooh. Oh. Only big Rogue Legacy fans know who I am. Well, I mean, technically anybody who owns the Steam version and played it after it got added to the Steam version knows who you are. So, I mean, tangentially, I guess they don't know what Lament of Zorse means. Hypothetically, I had to look it up. But still, I knew who you were before I even knew you were a person. So, like, I think a lot of Rogue Legacy players know who you are. Oh. I was hoping he'd slash. I'm getting so much more confident now that I know the sword trick. I think I can actually one-hit this guy. Or zero hit, rather. Oof. If they launch the game from a desktop icon, then the mod pop-up never shows? Oh, good thing I don't never launch anything from desktop. I always just use the Steam menu. That's messed up. I can't believe they'd try to hide you like this. Also, God, speaking of Rogue Legacy 2, I need to get back to playing it tonight. been like friggin' almost a week, maybe. Like half a week. More than half. It's been like 4 days. Which is like officially more than half a week. Kind of obvious question, but will this be a segmented run? I mean, I'm not. You say it's an obvious question, but I feel like, I mean, I don't know if you say it's an obvious question. I'm not sure if you. It will not be a segmented run. No, I do have to beat the entire game in one life, and if I die, then that's it. No save scumming. However, when I say quote-unquote no save scumming, that doesn't mean no menu scumming. Menu scumming is fully allowed. Blocked me in. Ah. Guess you're noticing that the placement just out of his reach also puts you in a good position to get in multiple hits when he jumps and easily jump over the full set of daggers. Honestly, like, not... I hadn't noticed, no. If I was gaming that way, then like, hooray. My brain's going all brain. Okay, I'm pretty sure I must have used all these. All luck, baby. Ooh, dang. It's a really good thing you found that Death-Defy ring for this practice run? For this Practiac run? I mean, it doesn't really change that much, because, like... I know I can't rely on it in the main run. Jesus, dude! Jesus, dude! We got a friggin' plumber up in here! Oh, dang! Close. Nice! For a second I was like, oh wait, he's doing like all sorts of dashies. He must not be dead. Okay, that was a one hit. So still not good enough for a real run, but big improvement. I gotta remember that I've got that. Yep, I kind of figured I was dead, but I just wanted to. Ooh. He distracted me. I think that was it. Did Takara ever figure out if you can beat WarioFan 63 with a lead pipe? Oh, I gotta... Next time WarioFan does a cameo, I gotta figure something out. Like, he'll have a lead pipe embedded in the back of his head or something. I already did that with the axe, and it doesn't make as much sense with a pipe. Large pipe-shaped dent in his head. Yeah. That'll be difficult to actually get to look right, though. I'd have to be skilled. And I'm bad at that. The axe was easy, because all I had to do was, like, just put it right there, like, behind my head, and it works. Ooh, almost. A pipe pipe that's bent around his head. Ooh, that could work. That could work. Oh, bam. I thought they'd be over. Oh crap, I can't see! Oop, bam. He's got a big hitbox. What are the challenge parameters? This is just Practiac. But the actual run will be don't die. That's pretty much it. Don't die, beat the game. That is harder than in most games, because in this game, you die to get upgrades. I want to try going for an actual, for real, zero-hit run. If you pull this off, you'll be the second person in the world to do it. Seriously? Oh god. Hold up, wait, what? Excuse me? Run is canceled, everybody. It's clearly way above my pay grade. Honestly, I'm a bit less worried now that I actually have seen both phases of the final boss now. I've seen all of the bosses in practice. And I don't have them down well enough yet, but it really does seem like this is feasible for me. I've done worse. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Gamer! Oh, very close, very close. Oh, wow. Really do love how even as a big bad boss, this guy still has that adorable big steppy animation in walking that you have. Having fun. Ooh. Oh, ah. One second, I'm gonna take a water bathroom break. hear him? His name's Han. He's a wonderful boy who wants to get out of my arms.
Want any? You want fantastic cat food? Fantastic, delectable cat food? Oh gosh, you're really up in the ante here. Oh geez, Han. You don't have any idea what kind of incredible effort I have to do to get you that kind of incredible, ludicrous, awesome, fantastic, ludicrous, 50 times cat food? Oh, I guess we're getting cat food for you, Han. Oh, I'm so sorry, but we're getting cat food for you. It's cat food for cats. Come on. You like your cat food. Here's some wonderful cat food for you, and it's for you because you're Han and I love you, and your name's you, and you're Han and I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you, your cat. It's raining. Did you know it's raining? I like the rain. Han's a cat. I should get my slippers. It has reached that time where it is cold enough for me to wear my slippers. I'm gonna go grab my slippers. I don't like them. Okay, I'm wearing slippers. Are they bunny slippers? Unfortunately not. I should get bunny slippers. They're just regular slippers. Or kitty slippers. I need to get kitty slippers. You're right. I like cats more than bunnies. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to... I didn't actually finish my stretches earlier. I forgot, like, the final step. Which is, like, one of the most important. I feel like I get the most out of it.
I'm slightly embarrassed to say my Miku in Fortnite has bunny slippers. Fortnite depresses me now that I know I'm probably just never gonna play Fortnite. Like, the monetization just completely turned me away. Like, I just can't imagine myself in any reality playing it unless I get, like, I think it's called a Founders Pack or something. That's the only reality I could feasibly play Fortnite with any degree of comfort. Because I'm not going to put in money, like, for microtransactions. That is not happening at all in any scenario. That is a rule that I set. Microtransactions are banned purchases. They are cheats. And Fortnite is not designed for that. Unless you have the Founders Pack. Like, that's the only way that you can actually get currency without literally just forking over your wallet, or you get, like, a pittance. You get, like, half of a cent's worth of currency per year. You're part of the problem? Oh, no. See, the thing about it is, you can never really blame the purchasers, because it's just sort of a fact of reality that these things will make enough money. Like, even if the majority of people aren't actually paying for them, there will always, because of the player base being so large, factually, there will be enough people who are going to be spending money. So you can never just point at a specific person and go, you paid for it, so it's all your fault. No, the fault is the people who developed the game to be unethical. Well, let me be more clear. The fault is the people who made the executive decision for the game to be developed unethically. It's a bit more complicated. Like, I would say that the actual literal game developers who implement all the crappy stuff, like, they have less blame when it's the executives who are making that business decision. I care enough about this conversation to pay attention. So, under the impression that microtransactions are just for cosmetics? Well, yeah, but here, like, I'm just gonna, like, be right straight up. I hate that. I hate that completely. The idea that, oh, it's just cosmetics, so it's not actually paying for a thing in the game. Like, that seems to be the mindset, but no, yeah, it is still paying for a thing in the game. You're paying to unlock a thing in the game. Like, the game is less of a game without all those cosmetics. That's like half of the game. Yeah, honestly, mostly what I'm mad about is that I don't get to play, the newest Rock Band game. Like, it legit happened one after the other immediately the same day. I found out, wait, what? The newest Rock Band is in Fortnite? It supports all the characters? I can King of the Hill in Fortnite Rock Band? Oh yeah, I'm loving this. It's finally time for me, GamerChamp3000, to play Fortnite, so that I can through the fire and flames as Hank Hill. And then I go and I'm like, okay, now before I start playing, I'll go make sure I do my prerequisite research. Oh, it's hell. Oh, this game... This game really is hell. This game is multiverses, but multiverses was going easy on ya. Good morning, Kingfisher Games. Oh, dang it. I think I might be tired. I know I'm tired, but that was definitely a I'm tired and I wasn't paying enough attention because I'm tired thing. We're resetting the game every 3 deaths? We have backup save file slots. Like, all 3 of the backup slot, all 3 of the game's save slots are backups so that I can retry this. The game remembers, like, everything. It remembers your current health. So I can't practice this. If I just menu out and load the same save file, because it will remember that I got hit. Are we going for all achievements? I have all achievements. Yeah, it's like practically a rule for me. Just because, I mean, I want to, that I need to 100% a game before I actually do a challenge run of it. Because, you know, I like playing video games, and I don't want my first experience with a video game to be not playing it very deliberately. Actually, the whole reason this thing even started was I was like, oh, hey, you know what? I've been thinking of Rogue Legacy and how I didn't get, like, that one achievement that they patched in later. Maybe I'll go ahead and finish it. And then while doing that, which was, it was a beat the game in 8 lives, I think is the number. There's an achievement for that. And that was maybe go like, well, I mean, why not just do it in 1 life? I checked your retro achievements page by recommendation of someone in this chat, and it seems you have all achievements for every game you play except a Pretty Women puzzle game. For the record, I don't play that game for the reason the target demographic would. I only like hentai. It's got like a daily jigsaw thing. Like literally, there's a calendar of jigsaw puzzles in the game, and so I figured, well, I do need to get every single achievement on every platform for every video game. So eventually, I have to do this calendar thing. I've been missing like most days, since for obvious reasons, I tend not to do the jigsaw on a day that's my wife's day off. I haven't done it today either, just because I didn't think to before I started the stream. But no, I don't have all the achievements for every game I play. Like, I mean, you gotta look down further. That you're only looking at my recent games. Man. It was 15 lives or less. Okay, I think my actual run was like 8 lives, and that's why I get confused. Or 15 deaths or less. Okay. Said your favorite VG Myths run / video is Rockman 3? I don't know. You're putting me on the spot here. Yeah, Rockman 3 is like probably my like Pokemon is the run that I'm most like proud of doing, like the run. But Rockman 3 is like the video that I'm most proud of making, I think, maybe. I think is what I would have said back whenever I said that. At least of VG Maths. Getting that run done was a really big deal. I think it turned out to be a really good video. But now I'm like, I don't know, like Kingdom Hearts play orders right there. So if we're not talking only VG Myths, then like, oh gosh. I do love that Kingdom Hearts play order video. Ah. Oh. Wait, do you have other YouTube channels? I mean, not ones that I make real videos on. No. There's the Stream Archives channel, and there's a no commentary channel. But like, they're not real channels, they're more for, this is to make sure the videos are there. Whoa, whoa! Hitboxes, what are you doing? Oh, dang, dang, dang. Do you use the shield much? You have to buy the shield. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I think my personal favorite VG myth is Rechain of Memories with a one-card deck. I was thinking that. I was thinking that earlier today because Lord of the Castle came up on my music playlist during my walk. Sir Lee carries a shield he doesn't know how to use. He's not the best heir, but we love him. Oh. Oh, dang it! Ah. That was once again, I'm tired. Body has to get used to not having 50,000 billion grams of caffeine in me anymore. Again. So wait, you're making this man hold unimaginable wealth he won't ever use? I ain't making him, he just grabs it as he sees it on the ground when he walks by. He's not the best heir, but we love him. Nice phase 2. Well, I did get hit, so it's not the most phase 2. Oh. I think I might have been safe from that if I didn't jump. I think that might be harder than I was at first anticipating, just because I don't have all my mobility stuff. Like no double jumps, no dashes, so if I want to go like in between a hole and the daggers, I gotta do it with a regular jump. No fancy tricks. Oh, man. Your greatest weakness, getting walked at a brisk pace. Ah, it's true. Oh, dang! Death Defy is always going to activate? Activate? Yes, it's from the ring that's in my inventory. So I know that the Practiac thing is intentional, but it's tearing me up. My OCD is tearing me apart limb from limb. You're welcome. Oh. Oh. I want to try tonight to at least get a damageless run of the first phase. I'll be happy if I can do that today. If not, it's just eternal sadness for the rest of my life. Do people still say you're tearing me apart, Lisa, or is that ancient? Please don't talk about that meme. I haven't played Lisa yet. I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit boxed in here. Thank you for doing the jumps. Oh. Aww. did! Oh! Oh, wow. This game looks quite fun. Is it worth picking up if I already have Rogue Legacy 2? If you already have Rogue Legacy 2, well, now you're legally obligated. We are a religious release order fearing family in here. It is a prerequisite for you to watch this stream that you worship our one true Lord and Savior release order. Oh, dang. The axe boxed me in. Oh, but yeah, but genuinely, yes, seriously, like, Rogue Legacy, like, I was recommending it to people before I even played Rogue Legacy 2. Like, yeah, it's a real good game. It's a video game. And it is a different game from Rogue Legacy 2. Like, Rogue Legacy 2 is a game built on, like, the mechanics of Rogue Legacy 1, but in a way where it completely changes the formula. It's also worth noting that you can only actually enjoy Rogue Legacy 2 if you play Rogue Legacy 1 first. That's why release order is such an important deity. So you have actually screwed yourself, and you can never enjoy Rogue Legacy 2 now. But hey, you can get closer. You can get closer to being capable of liking Rogue Legacy 2. Johans, could you not do this to me right now? Could you really not do this to me right now? Could you really not do this to me right now? So close! So, given that the knight is jumping around, is it getting the gay trait? Is getting the gay trait allowed for their strat? Oh yeah, that's fine. You don't die. It's fine. You can get all kinds of sexualities. Oh, man. Is this a two-parter? Yep, it's a two-phase boss. I haven't played Rogue Legacy 2 in a while. I just remember that one gene that makes you blue. Oh, that would have been a major spoiler and I would have had to permaban you, but thankfully I have already been blue in Rogue Legacy 2. It's not exactly Binding of Isaac and Rebirth? Oh yeah, it's way better. I can much more easily recommend Rogue Legacy before Binding of Isaac. Sorry, Isaac, you just don't have despite your legacy, you're just not that much of a rogue. You mean the central gameplay didn't change that much? Oh, you were talking about something else. Okay. So somebody else was saying, like, the comparisons between 1 and 2, I'm guessing, is what they were saying. Yeah, I haven't seen every message in the chat. I'm sorry, I misinterpreted. I still need to get around to finishing Binding of Isaac Vanilla so I can play the Binding of Isaac remake, so I can play the Binding of Isaac remake of the remake sold as DLC for the remake. Or whatever the hell they did. Don't worry, I have the DLC installed that completely remakes the game. I have a question that might possibly be very subjective, but is it not worth it to finish the attempt even if you get hit? Is it not more overall fight practice time? Right now, I'm trying to do a single hit. Like, that's a personal goal for me. To prove that I have progressed to be good enough to do that. So time not spent doing that is time not spent doing that. And plus, if I allow myself mistakes, then, like, it is very much a thing. If you allow yourself mistakes, you'll make more mistakes. The human body is very good at doing the bare minimum. Ooh, we just got a new thing in the unwanted. Or no, the regular wanted. The bounty hunters event on Retro Achievements. I got confused because they have wanted posters. It's Metal Gear villains. I assume they're just gonna say it's Foxhound? It's just Revolver Ocelot and Liquid Snake. That's what they are saying. The bounty is Revolver Ocelot and Liquid Snake. They could have just said it's Foxhound. They could have just said that this month is themed around Foxhound, and it would have worked. Because those are members of Foxhound. But whatever, whatever. Binding of Isaac is quite weird. There's the Flash original, the sequel, the DLC to the sequel. Wait, what? Wait, there's a Flash original, and then there's a sequel and DLC to the sequel? I was under the impression that... I think I was under the impression that the sequel is the original. But, I mean, I also thought it was made in Flash to begin with. Like, the version sold on Steam from the very beginning. Like, was there a version before that that was just like a web Flash game? But I'm pretty sure the one I bought on Steam was still like made in Flash. There was, yes, and I think it has... Oh my god, I have to look this up. Dang it. And I mean, it better have differences. How could it not have differences? Version history. No, they're just... This is the version history for this one specific version. The Binding of Isaac was originally a Flash game. You can get it on Steam as well. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, was the one on Steam the Flash game? That's the thing. Okay, IGDB, all games in the Binding of Isaac series. This should help. Okay, The Binding of Isaac. Which, that looks like that's just the one on Steam that I own. The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb, which is just DLC for the original. So, are you sure about what you're saying, Santino? The Newgrounds game was very bare bones demo to... Okay, a Flash demo. Okay. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, C's. That doesn't count. That's not like a Meat Boy situation. Meat Boy would be a very different situation. It was a game jam? Never mind. It's not a demo. That's very much its own actual game that they massively expanded. Okay. Okay, so this list of Binding of Isaac games isn't even complete because they don't consider Flash games real. Yeah. It began as a game jam, which... So Binding of Isaac Newgrounds. Let's just look up that. Binding of Isaac demo. Wait, it's called demo. Did they add demo later? Or how does that work? Because they just call it Binding of Isaac demo. Because this implies that it's just a demo. And it's not actually, like, a thing. It started on Newgrounds as a complete game. It gained the demo later. Okay, so they lie. They're lying. You can't just do that. You can't just retroactively go back to the first game and go, all right, everybody, here it is. It's Super Mario Galaxy demo. Come check out this cool demo of Super Mario Galaxy 2. we made a cool game called Super Mario Galaxy Demo. In this demo, you go around and clean an island with a water jetpack. It's very different from the final game. You have now finished Money Game? I recommended it yesterday! Jesus! Wow! I hope you liked it. Wow! What? Wow! 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 You were way more addicted to it than I was. Jesus! Oh my god! I'm a quick reader. Not okay. So I want to be really clear. Not that I wouldn't believe you, but like, are you able to like fully comprehend and internalize like all the things? Like, how do you do that? How do you have those thoughts go in your brain and think them? That's fast. Very interesting series. Yeah, I love it. I do have to say, reminder, I have not read the sequels yet. So no spoilers for those. Pretty please. I mean, no spoilers for Money Game to begin with, because like there's people here who haven't read it, and all of you need to read Money Game. It's so good. Gotta use those thousands of credits before they expire. I tend to binge series when they catch my interest, and neither have I. I'm not that fast. Or, oh, you haven't read the sequels yet. Oh no, I didn't think you'd read the sequels yet. That's not. I just meant like you're gonna read them. You're gonna be coming back tomorrow and being like, okay, I finished Pie Game. Wow, can you believe all those decapitations? Like they really lopping heads off left and right. But you know, I'm really glad that Satan won in the end. He really was just the nicest member of the cast. I have now finished Pie Game. Oh. The Binding of Isaac demo on Newgrounds was always a demo, it seems? Are you sure? Like, because I'm getting I am officially getting conflicting information here. A falsity has been perpetuated in this chat by one of you two. Who could it have been? Someone's getting the permaban. Someone's getting the permaban. Oh dear. If you go to the oldest comments on it, they all still call it a demo. Oh, that's making it look like it was always a demo, isn't it? Oh, and also, no, don't worry about it. It happens. Do you have any idea what kind of misinformation I've spread on this stream? Probably even today. But, like, it would have been a big deal if this was more than a demo. Like, if it was actually just a full thing that got released. It's a full thing. Because I had already started playing Vanilla Binding of Isaac. And, you know, I wouldn't want to play out of release order. Why, she is my deity. She protects me. I could not betray her like that. Oh, dang close. So do I need to play the Shenmue Sega Saturn demo with an alternate story? If it has an alternate story, yes. Definitely. 100%. Yes. Wait, was it the Dreamcast? I don't know. It was on whatever. It was on Sega. They're basically the same console. It was on the Sega Nomad. Also, I'm gonna close this tab. Isaac is crying and it's making me sad. You should also play Sonic Adventure 2 before Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, so you can see all the Big the Cat cameos they cut out of Battle. Genuinely, yes. And also, like, I was surprised by, like, wow, it was a really bad port, just in general. Like, there's so many, like, just, like graphical effects and stuff that are broken and don't work. Same with SADX. Yeah, but that one... See, SADX, it's a lot more obvious that that would happen because they did overhaul, like, the graphics and stuff. That's, like, a big thing. So, naturally, oh, of course they made them worse when they upgraded them. That's what they do with updated graphics. But it's just more surprising that that was also the case with Sonic Adventure 2, because, like, that... It wasn't a tagline on the box that they updated the graphics. They just did a silent downgrade. Ooh, oh, ah. Binding of Isaac is an extremely depressing game. No spoilers, but it gets into extremely heavy stuff very lightly. I mean, I've seen the title screen. Like, I already know! I'm glad I streamed it today. I'm having fun again. And I'm being productive, technically. God. Just gonna have to hope. Oh, no! Oh, come on! Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Holy crap, no spoilers. Oh, dang it! No! Come on! I thought that was going somewhere else. Wow. Great. I want a peppermint mocha. Peppermint mocha would be really good right now. Ah, dang it! I clearly need a peppermint mocha. I hadn't picked up on the joke of this being supposed to be your ancient ancestor, but being your dad because you just haven't died. That's not even a joke. That's just canonically true. Sir Lee is the next in line after Johann's. Like you actually see the lineage as like a bunch of portraits. Like, legit. Not a joke. Actual canon. Oh. Oh, I feel good about that one because I'm legit not sure where specifically I went wrong. It was very much he just lured me in. I was even about to do a down stab. Can you escape and buy upgrades without dying? 1, no. 2, yes. But I'm too lazy to do it. There's a glitch where you can get out of the castle and go to the town where you can buy upgrades. Normally you have to die to go to the town where you can buy upgrades. Yeah, I'm lazy because I'd have to, like, figure out how to do the glitch. And it'd probably take a little while. Apparently, you gotta get the right castle for the glitch to happen. That could take, like... a couple hours. I'll just be a gamer instead. I just realized a reason to do jump attacks. It pushes him back further. Like, I was avoiding it because, like, oh, I'm really bad at actually hitting him more with them, but because of the axes. But if it pushes him back further, that makes it ultimately safer. He spawned it on me! Oh! Oh, Johans. The sad thing is, though, I will have to actually do the glitch just because I want to show it off for the actual video. So after I actually do the run, I'll have to go, okay, now I'll finally get around to doing the glitch that makes this run incredibly easy, don't have to try. Rude. Gotta get used more to the actual timing when I'm doing jump attacks. There are only 2 specific setups that let you escape the castle with Sir Lee, no dash, but you can also fall into the castle from the courtyard. And then you get 1 quit to title return to courtyard? I do not understand this sentence. I'm sorry. You can also fall into the castle. Fall into the castle from the courtyard. So you're in the courtyard and you fall into the castle. And you get 1 quit to title return to courtyard, but only 1. Do you know about falling into the castle and the invincibility glitch? No. No. You're overestimating the amount of research that I do. I'm very much a, I'll research it after I finish the run kind of gamer. If you do that, you never explore the first room with the boss door, and then you quit to title. It takes you back to the courtyard. What is that? If you do the fall into the castle and the invincibility glitch, if you do that, you never explore the first room with the boss door. I'm very confused. I'm even more confused now. Do I need a coffee? Do I need a peppermint mocha? You fall from the courtyard into the castle, usually landing in the darkness, and then you do your run without going in the starting room. Quitting to title at that point will send you back outside. Oh. So it's room 1 is the where the final boss door is. That is the this room right here is the trigger for, oh, if you save and quit, then you'll be in the castle, not in the courtyard. Okay, okay. I understand now. So, okay, so if you do that, you never explore the first room with the boss door, and when you quit to title, it takes you back to the courtyard. Okay. Okay. So wait, I can fall into the castle from the courtyard at the beginning of the run? Like with Sir Lee? How does one manage this? This seems like you gotta be some real gamer. Assuming the castle generates with something below you. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay. That sounds like that would probably be a lot easier than doing what I'm doing. Unfortunately, Zorst would be really disappointed in me, I feel like. I feel like Zorst would be really disappointed in me if I skimped out. I can't have Zorst looking down on me. Zorst would lament such a behavior. Dang it, it was right there. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Oh, thanks. Oh, dang! I was like, yay, I dodged the first one! And then came the second and the third. Ooh, a good video that shows falling into the castle as well as how to trigger the invincibility glitch. I am going to need these, thank you. If not for the run, for making the video. I already know how I'm gonna have to do it. Assuming I end up being gamer enough to actually pull this off. But I'd have to, like, open the video with, like, oh, just because we're doing it in one life doesn't mean we're doing it without upgrades. Look out how I'm gonna cheat. Whoa, I'm so good at cheating. We just did it. Mission complete. Anyway, we're gonna do the run for real now. What's the myth? This game, the one where you die a million times and you die to get upgrades, don't do that. Just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it first try every time. Have you straight up quit many VG Myths challenges after starting? There's definitely been some times I looked into a game and, like, I just couldn't find a run that seemed interesting or feasible enough. Yeah. Not sure off the top of my head. But there's definitely been them. Like, honestly, Donkey Kong Bonanza was almost one of them, but I was, like, really focused on, oh, I'm gonna make a video out of this. Oh, Side Order, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I was even streaming Side Order. And then I was just like, this isn't feasible to really make a video out of. Because of how wonky the tutorial is. I still actually am thinking of reviving that, though. I have not patched Splatoon 3 on the Switch 2. Specifically because, oh, they added in cool new glitches because of the poor emulation. And I'm sad because I've been missing out on Splatfests because of that, but oh well. As long as they don't do anything super duper major, which I feel like they're not going to, because they're busy making new Splatoons. What would be the challenge for Side Order? So the issue with Side Order is that the way it's designed, like, even like your sub-weapons, it's completely viable to do a sub-weapon only run, because you can get super duper upgrades to make yourself super duper 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 overpowered. And in fact, people did VG Myth style videos where like legit, can you beat Splatoon 3 Side Order without doing anything? And they did a without doing anything run, where the run was that they didn't do anything. They didn't absolutely nothing. Not absolutely nothing, just without performing like attack actions. Which is very feasible and in fact pretty easy. Because remember when I said, oh yeah, like you can just get a million upgrades? One of your methods of attack in Side Order is upgrading the Pearl Bot, who she plays the game for you. That's what she does. So all you have to do is invest entirely in Pearl Bot, and she will play the game for you. As is her function. So, like, that's like the big thing, like, so the tutorial is really wonky to get out of, and it'd basically be a minimalist run, where, like, all of the required shots are in the tutorial. And then after that point, it's just a really, really, really long grind of just getting all the upgrades so I can get Pearlbot strong enough. Which, by the way, the videos that already existed, yeah, they just started on a pre-done save file. They didn't even touch the tutorial. It's messed up. VG Myths, more like VG, and they didn't even myth. was just thinking with the whole correct order thing. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I'm sorry. After this run. Ow. Was hoping I could just do it. With the whole correct order thing, do you regret making the Rockman 8 soccer challenge? No, because I played Rockman 1 before Rockman 2, before Rockman 3, before Rockman 4, before Rockman 5, etc., etc., etc. However, I definitely hadn't played every single Rockman game to that point. I definitely did play out of order. Like, I hadn't played the X games that are in between. I played Rockman 8 before, like, Rockman X3, definitely. I know that. Because I didn't play any of the X games after the first one, I think, until X Collection came out. That is X Collection on PS2, for the record. Now you have to specify. But yeah, like, for VG Myths, it's not as much of a thing of, like, oh, I've got to do the challenge runs in order. Like, challenge runs, like, they're just a thing. The challenge runs don't necessarily have to go in order. The only reason you tend to see that I do them in order a lot of the time is because I'm very anal. And that's pretty much it. Oh my god. Oh god. Ah! Of course he does! Of course! The correct Rockman order is still up for debate if one should play X1 before Classic 7 or if they should go through the sub-series in timeline order. What? What? Whoa! Whoa! Release order! Do not judge them! They do not know what they speak! I'm sorry, we worship release order in this household. Forgive me for my sins, but I go through timeline order for plot explanation reasons. No, but it messes with the narrative. The narrative is so much more important than the plot. Ah! before the deadline! We only had like 12 minutes to go before that was like the time limit. I met my goal! Oh god, dang it. Okay, so I guess my next step is going to be, if I'm going in the same way that I've been doing it before, just go straight into practicing phase 2 and don't worry so much about getting hit in phase 1 at all. I really hate this one, because he like really boxes me in. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm done for tonight. I did it. I did a successful phase 1. Ooh. Ah. And for real though, Game Champ's insistence at going through everything in order, but it was so. I want to be really clear. I'm jonesing around. Like, you do you. Like, the one most important thing is that you're engaging with media in the way that you find the most fulfilling. I do want to make that super duper clear. I will never understand how anybody can ever possibly enjoy anything other than release order, but I mean, you're under no obligation to be understandable to me specifically. Real Gamer plays through the whole series by playing every game at the same time, just to be sure. Does that... That definitely interferes with release order, but it's doing stuff to my head, and I'm like, wait, does it? I bet the machete order for Star Wars drives you insane. Oh, man, like, people coming in here and like, you say machete order drives me insane? Can you imagine there's people who go, okay, which Star Wars am I gonna watch first? How about Episode 1? This fun story about this interesting character, Anakin Skywalker. I said I'm ending the stream, but like I don't want to end the stream. It's nice to just vibe. I've seen people legit discovering Star Wars in numerical order and being shocked at Darth Vader's identity. What? Wait, what? No, what? Did they not remember? Did they forget? Cause like, how is that how do you, like, that it happened, it's on screen, it's not even like, it happens on screen. He even goes, no. Oh, okay. See, I have release order on the brain, so when you say Darth Vader's identity is revealed, I'm thinking of the time in Star Wars where Darth Vader's identity was revealed. Well, I am happy for them that they managed to dodge that spoiler. Wait, oh my god, you just said a major spoiler, didn't you? Oh no! I was trying to tiptoe around it. You said it out loud. Oh no! Oh no! We're all Drake and Joshing here, everybody. It's all a funny little hypothetical. Haha, wowie zowie, I'm so happy that the Ewoks all get decapitated. We're just saying a bunch of random dumb stuff that doesn't matter. I'm guessing being shocked watching episode 3 based on cultural osmosis of Vader. Yeah, exactly, because like... how do you be shocked when he didn't exist? Whoa! Now he's wearing a suit? This breaks my entire concept of reality! It was really a shocking plot twist when they revealed in the third movie that Luke's wearing a different outfit. I couldn't believe that they actually went there with his character. We should just leave stream on for the next several weeks. No. Snoop Dogg did that, like, on accident? Or did he just, like, was he just like, you can join me while I go to bed? Does interacting with media and release order include fan fictions? You're actually... Okay, so, in a perfect world, yes. Yes, actually, in a perfect world. In a perfect world, you would do all media in release order. Period. But, however, some concessions must be made for the fact that we are filthy flesh beings in filthy flesh bodies that deteriorate rather quickly. Alright guys, we need to go back to the caveman paintings. Yep, they are definitely they're represented in so many works. Like, how can you possibly truly understand the weight of the cave paintings in the background of friggin' the 17th episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something? I don't know. If you haven't actually gone to see the original cave paintings. You gotta get acquainted with all the greats. Leonardo da Vinci, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ugh. Leonardo the turtle. Okay, I gotta, I'm having fun, but I gotta tear myself away. I got like about 10 minutes before the time limit hits, and there's some extra turning the stream off chores I could do. So nights, heart emojis. It's been fun. I fear practicing phase 2 because that's like the one thing where like I can't get there fast. I've always got to practice phase 2 with a successful run. Not necessarily successful, but with a run of phase 1. That's gonna suck. But yeah. Nights, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. The end.